Hello, everybody. Before we get into the weekly forecast, just a quick update. We are now at 32% for the Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program with you guys' gifting. Thank you, thank you, thank you to every single one of you who has given. I have been looking through my notebook because I've been writing down everybody who's given, trying to keep track of when I have been able to give you Reiki in return. And I've noticed that there's a lot of people that have not gotten back to me. And that's okay if you don't want the Reiki in return. But if you do, and maybe you didn't see an email come in from me, you may want to check your spam folder right around the time that you donated, because I have sent emails out to every single person who has donated as a thank you and with the offer of the Reiki gift that I would like to give back so that we have sort of a gift exchange here. So if you haven't seen an email from me and you have given a gift anywhere along throughout this campaign, please be assured I do have your name written down and I am just hoping to hear from you. I would love to be able to return a gift to you. I know some of you have the idea that when you gift, you don't expect a gift back and you don't want a gift back. And if that's the way you want to handle it, then I respect that. But for those of you who would like to have the gift back then, and you haven't seen any message from me, please contact me so that we can schedule that. And so that, so we can schedule that and figure out where to focus your Reiki energy so that we can bring better things about in your life than are right now. Okay, so enough of that. Let's see, 32% is where we are. I'm excited. One more percent, and we're at the 1/3 mark. Yay! Thank you all so much. And now on with the forecasts. Hello there, Libra. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of October 3rd through October the 9th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Libra, you are starting the week with a bang, the Ten of Swords. This just means that some long-standing dispute or disagreement is now over. This can be coming to a final settlement in a divorce decree. This can be just coming to the end of any kind of disagreement where it's just a relief that it's over. Whether you won or whether you lost, it's just a relief to not have to keep putting energy into that situation. So the Ten of Swords, where it does signify the end of a really rough and trying time, when it does signify the end, this is a relief. So actually, I used to see this card as one of the more negative ones when it came in right side up, but I'm starting to see it more as a positive thing now, because it's where you're able to let go of something that's had a negative influence on your life and dragged you down for a while. Now you're able to move on from that. On Tuesday, we have another 10 for you. This is the 10 of coins coming in right or upside down. Now the 10 of coins reversed is telling me that there's something in your life that has been giving you a secure type of feeling. So this can be a relationship, this can be a home, this can be a job, this can be a vehicle, even a cell phone. But there's something that has been giving you a sense of security and that has been compromised in some way. So I don't know, maybe you dropped your cell phone and it got ran over in the driveway or something like that. But something has happened where you're kind of having to rebuild your sense of security yet on Tuesday. Now, let's see, Wednesday, we have the Page of Coins showing up in reverse. A Page of Coins in reverse is just some kind of message about money or about material goods, and it's a message that we would rather not hear, to be honest. So this may be something saying where you thought you were going to get this huge giant settlement, now you're finding out you're only getting, I don't know, for example, maybe a quarter of what you thought. Or maybe you thought that you had an invoice that was going to be a certain amount, and then when the contractor sends the real invoice, it turns out to be much more than you thought, something like that. This is some kind of negative message, or a message where you're going to be spending money. Money's coming out of your pocket, and you're getting the message about that on Wednesday. For some of you, this could have to do with children at college and some kind of expense that they need. I don't know who that applies to, but that did come up, and that seems pretty specific, so probably only one or two of you. All right, so Let's look at Thursday, Libras. Here you've got the Page of Clubs. The Page of Clubs is a really good card. It's actually a message that's coming through to you on Thursday in some way, and it can be something that's an intentional message coming straight to you, or it can be a more indirect message that you just take and make your own. So this could be something that you overhear somebody saying that encourages you. But with it being a message that's coming in on the Page of Clubs, it's a message that makes you feel inspired and encouraged to move forward in some situation, and it's a situation that you're very happy to move forward in. Looking at Friday, Libra, what we have coming up here is the Ace of Swords. This is a really great card. This is talking about a new epiphany, a new understanding of something coming in for you on Friday. This is one of those aha moments where all of a sudden the puzzle pieces in some area of your life all start to fit together where maybe they didn't quite before. And usually when this epiphany comes in, it's not that you've necessarily been looking for this information, but when it comes in, it just makes things much more clear than they used to be. And it's usually in a situation that you really hadn't realized how unclear it was until you see it more clearly. But it's a really great card to have come in. It is the card of enlightenment. And like I said, epiphany of ideas, new thought or idea that really clears things up for you. All right, looking at Saturday. Here, Libra, we have the Six of Cups showing up in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse means that you're looking back at something in the past, and the memories that it's bringing up are memories that kind of make you go, I'm glad I'm not in that situation anymore. Now, these memories from the past can be coming up because somebody is coming back from the past and communicating with you, or you bump into something that makes you think of those things from the past. But really the bottom line here is that you're looking at those memories and going, yeah, like I said, glad I'm not there anymore. That's the kind of thoughts that those memories give you. Okay, so looking at Sunday, Libras, what you have coming up is the Star card. And the Star card does tell me that you are really looking, you're feeling like you have a better sense of purpose than what you've had for a while. You feel like you sort of have an idea of where you're going and what you want to be doing here in this body in this lifetime. I like the Star card because having that sense of purpose really makes decision making so much easier, because we can kind of run it through that purpose filter. You know, if I'm invited someplace to do something, is that fulfilling my purpose, or is that helping me to be more prepared to fill my purpose? If it's not, it's not so necessary. But if it does build us towards that purpose or help us to fulfill that purpose, then obviously we're going to snap right up on that. So I like the Star card just because it makes decision making easy. It gives you that clarity, that sense of where you're going. There's a lot of great things that come up around that card. So all in all, Libras, you have a pretty decent week, except for a couple of days there that have one little negative thing showing up. Of course, you've got a lot more going on those days than you do just what I'm seeing. So you have a pretty decent week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see some of you for Reiki sessions and some of you for readings, and the rest of you I'll see back here the next time around. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, But the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person. Just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.